Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for The Flash. So let's start talking about this episode. Here we get to see Barry Allen go back to the past and try to figure out how to get the Speed Force formula to figure out how to go faster and defeat Zoom. So of course he goes back to the Harrison Wells, not Harry Wells, but he goes back to Reverse Flash to try to get the information. And we see kind of a Season 1 Barry for a while. Well, for 2 seconds. But it's more of the Season 1 status quo. We get to see Eddie again. We get to see the old emblem, and then, of course, the trusting group with Harrison Wells. But Harrison Wells quickly finds out that this is Barry Allen from the future, because there's this, like, little thing following him throughout the episode. The rest of the team finds out also, and Barry gets what he wants. He gets the Speed Force formula, and he's like, yes, I have it. And then also he does change the future a little bit by Pied Piper now being a good guy, which was kind of weird, but sure. They just had to show that they changed the future a little. And that Cisco and Caitlin and Pied Piper are friends. So that was kind of the episode. Other than that, nothing much really happened. And then the shocking moment of this episode was actually to find out we have more of a hiatus. The next episode's April 19th. I'm like, didn't we just have like a 4-week hiatus? We have another one now? I think that's a bit crazy. But this episode, it was cool to look back at what happened with Season 1 of Flash. It was really cool to see the two Barrys, you know, just running aside with each other. And like I said, it's kind of cool to see how these characters have changed, especially, I guess, Cisco with his power base. Caitlin not changing at all, which is really disappointing and just reminds me how much Caitlin had no development in Season 2. And also, like, kind of sticking this whole Iris love story with Eddie, which it was cool to see Eddie again, but I don't know if it was totally necessary to do the whole Eddie-Iris thing again. I thought we kind of moved past that. I thought Iris moved past it. Felt a bit random, to have in the end of the episode. Like, it was touching, I guess, but I don't know if it was totally necessary to do that. I think it would have been cooler for Barry just to say, hey, I went to the past and I saw Eddie, and say something special about that, making the bond of Barry and Iris stronger, instead of having the, like, video from Eddie. I thought that was a little weird. So overall, it was a fun episode, but I don't know if it was really a necessary episode. It didn't really progress the plot a lot, especially now that we're getting towards the end. It just really had to do with the Speed Force formula, and it's more of like a nostalgic episode. Like, it was fun, but we're only in Season 2. I don't know if we needed to go jump back from Season 1 already. Maybe if this was the end of Season 3, there obviously would be more progression in characters, and it would have been fun to kind of look back at Season 1. Not saying it wasn't here, it just didn't feel like it had a lot of weight. But it did make me, like, have an idea that maybe we'll have Jesse Quick really soon, because it reminded me, hey, if they're doing the Speed Force formula, obviously that's very much connected to Jesse Quick and Johnny Quick and all those characters. And they do mention more speedsters, so maybe Wally. I would really like to see that part of the story progress a bit more, which it looks like in the next couple of weeks we will get to see the Zoom story progress, and that's something obviously we've been waiting for a while. So yeah, this was a bit lackluster of an episode, but still a fun episode to kind of see the past. Of course, I'll have another review for The Flash, not next week when it returns. I was gonna say next week. When the show returns. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.